knee her over and over in her side right here. Just on and on and on just for damn meanness. I mean, just for damn meanness.
Bodycam footage from Steele Creek shows a tense scene following the arrest of a woman outside a local apartment complex. As officers worked to secure the suspect, witnesses nearby began accusing police of using excessive force.
I mean, I don't know why he punched her. I sat there and watched the whole thing. She was resisting. She was fighting like heck. But he drew back and took his fist and punched her in the face and knocked her over.
And they were just punching her in the back leg.
When all those cops were on top of her, there were 10 cops on top of her, and the one over there had his knee, and he was beating, just beating as hard as he could. And I was screaming, "Police quit kneeing her! Police quit kneeing her!"
They literally just
He was beating that. They were beating the hell out of that girl.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm sorry. She might have been resisting, but she didn't deserve that. That was a female.
Give me a second. I'm gonna come and get all your names. So you're gonna stay for a minute?
I don't really want to, but I mean, I sat there and watched it. He hit her.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You don't want to stay?
Well, I mean, I don't want. He hit the girl.
I was saying, if you want to give a statement.
I'll give a statement because he hit her and then they kneed her over and over and over. You had 10 men on top of her. She was fighting like hell, but you ain't got no business as a man to knee her over and over in her side right here. Just on and on and on just for damn meanness. I mean, just for damn meanness.
Where are you going to be?
I'll be right here because I can't believe that shit.
Okay.
Pilot 1022. If we haven't already, can you start medical rotation? Reference have 122. Never. Confront suspect on the officer. Suspect right now.
Bro, I didn't even hit my shit. I just killed one.
Hey, did any of y'all witness what happened?
Yeah.
Hold on, just one person at a time.
They said she was sitting on that bench.
He is
the
a
police
PUS.
came and
Okay, hold it, both of y'all.
punched her.
He a
Stop.
PUS.
One person talked to me. Let me talk to you. What happened? What did you see happen?
We was coming out the door, and I
seen was
Hold on,
from my window.
I can only listen to one person.
this is my daughter. She told us.
Okay, but give me just a second. I can listen to one person at a time. So where were you coming from, and what did you?
Right here.
At the
You were in
house.
the car, or like?
Yeah, right here. We heard a
My window, look, my window right there, so I can see everything.
So you guys
She
were.
was sitting on the bench.
Police
Police came up, slammed her out the bench, and punched her. That's what happened.
Hold on,
That's what
y'all going
happened.
back
That's
and
all
forth.
it is. That's all it is. That's what happened.
So you said you were there at the apartment where you could see everything. So what did you see?
No, we actually didn't see it. We should take her to work.
Okay.
This is my daughter.
Okay.
We bagged up to see what she was talking about. She was like, "You hear that? You hear the holler?" So we got out and come around the bush. That's when we seen them on them. The first two officers that was out here, he had one and he had the other guy.
So you all heard a commotion. You all came
Yeah,
around
she was
right
hollering
there.
like hell. Like, how she doing now?
Came by the bush. When we came by the bush, what
They
did
was
you
on
see?
top of him, and the guy that had her, he was on her and doing her like that and all that. So, yeah.
Okay. And all you all walked down together?
Huh?
You all walked down together?
Yeah, but it was a lady right here. She said she was sitting on the bench. She worked at Bojangles. And
I
she
think
said
she's
the cop.
over. I think she's over in the parking lot.
Yeah, she's over there. She'll tell you everything. She said she was sitting on that bench. A police came up and started punching her in her face. Like, in her face, really, dude. Like, really. You a whole live man. Really.
So let me get your information for some. Let me get your information so a supervisor can follow up with y'all about what you saw happen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that okay for me to get your information?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But that's crazy. Y'all got to do better.
I ain't gonna lie, what made me come outside?
The
department here, they all together. They are a unit. And all crackers on her. Ain't no men, black men on her, but all crackers.
What's your last name, sir? Great. What you saw, you all heard a commotion. You all came down at the corner. When you came down the corner,
We seen 2 people on the ground. 2 officers had 2 people on the ground, and then it wasn't nobody else but them 2 officers. Then you seen the man punching the lady on the ground, and then you seen like 10 police got on the lady, and then nobody get on the man over here.
He
Like,
talking about he'll punch me. I told him he won't.
right, that's right.
You heard me? He pulled up first. Them 2 jumped out the car. I was looking in my window. When they jumped out the car, I was finna come to my car, and I heard the lady yelling and stuff, so I ran.
Okay.
These niggas, like, what the freak?
All right. For your information, and one of the sergeants is going to get back in contact with you. All right.
Several people at the scene claim they saw an officer punch the woman during the arrest. Officers then began collecting statements from witnesses.
What's your
Yes, sir.
What's your contact number? Where were you when this happened?
Sitting in my car, watched the whole thing.
Okay.
Watched him pull up, watched him walk down there, and watched him punch her. And then the cop that pulled up down here raised hell at some poor woman that ran into him. It was his fault that she wrecked. She ran into his police car and he jumped up screaming and hollering at her. This is the biggest display of unprofessionalism that I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Are y'all allowed to hit a female for resisting arrest?
I don't know the circumstances. That's why I'm getting all
It wasn't worth it. I sat there and watched.
Like I said, I wasn't here.
Yeah, I sat there and watched it. She wasn't armed, and he drew back like a man and punched her in her face.
So what's going to happen is one of the supervisors can get a statement from me, but she has to work around each person.
I understand.
All right.
And then, like I say, the poor old person, I don't know if it was a man or woman that pulled up that hit that police car. He cut in front of her. There wasn't nothing she could have done.
Okay.
And then he jumped out screaming and hollering, and all of them screaming and hollering. And then when they had her down on the ground beating her like they were, I don't care who she is and what she is. They ain't had no business beating that girl on the ground like that.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Police gathered information from multiple witnesses as supervisors prepared to review the incident. The investigation into what happened continued after the scene was cleared. Subscribe to Bodycam Arrest POV for more real-life police encounters.